This is your weekly trip to paradise, Louisiana style, with Gary Risponi. Paradise, Louisiana is brought to you by Circle K, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Benny's Car Wash and Oil Change, Demco, CCA Louisiana, and the CCA Louisiana Star Tournament, Relief Windows, Visit Baton Rouge, an authentic Louisiana experience, and by Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome to Wish to Fish. Guess what? We're back at Superior Bait and Tackle 2 weeks in a row. I want to tell you, this week is part 2 of all our tournament reports. We got the Fall Pie tournament down at Venice Marina. Boy, what a party they have and what a lot of fish caught. Dodge bass weather. There's a great deal coming up. We have also had our annual Wish to Fish with the Miracle League coming to you from Venice Marina. We got an interview with Bill Butler telling you the problems they're going through right now with these passes silting up in Venice. And this is some of his thoughts, but let me tell you what, when I was down there last week, everybody's concerned about this. The Army Corps need to get off of it, open them passes. What else I see on now, I'm going to give, when we come back, I'm going to start off, I'm going to give you a quick event calendar. And going to be a short fishing report. In fact, it might not be no fishing report, but I'm going to encourage you to go to our Facebook page. While Chris and the crew and all of them are up in Alaska, I'm going to post a fishing report on Facebook. We'll be right back. And when we come to you, Wish to Fish in Venice, Louisiana.
Watching Paradise, Louisiana.
Stay tuned for more Paradise, Louisiana and Wish to Fish. We'll be back.
When my wife and I started Relief Windows, what our goal was to give a quality job to a homeowner. Everybody's scared of contractors. We wanted to change the mold of what that is. The reason why you should pick Relief Windows to do your renovation of your home, windows, doors, hardy plank, or siding, is because of the experience, quality service of our company. We're going to show up on time. We're going to do the job right. The job's not done until you're happy and we're happy. We believe you deserve a quality job.
There's no better way to cool down this summer than with a delicious, thirst-quenching Polar Pop Cup from Circle K. The Polar Pop Cup is the coolest way to beat the heat. Fill your Polar Pop Cup up with the flavors you crave and crushed or cubed ice. Nothing stays cold longer, so you can stay refreshed all day long. Stop in Circle K today for an ice-cold Polar Pop Cup. Polar Pop Cup, only at Circle K. Take it easy.
My neighbor Tony, he looked at me and said, "Man, you're crazy. You're about to leave out in this weather." And I said, "Sir, I have a tag fish to go catch."
I won this beautiful boat catching a tag redfish in Venice, Louisiana.
There's 100 redfish waiting. It all starts Memorial Day weekend. Sign up today.
Captain Buller with Real Tight Fishing Guide Service here in Venice, Louisiana. Today we're doing the Wish to Fish.
How you doing? I'm Captain Britton Eustace. I'm named my charter service is Bagham Charters, and this is my 3rd year with Wish to Fish. Looking forward to it.
Hello, I'm Jared Cubbage with Real Tight Fishing Guide Service out of Venice, Louisiana. I love it, man. I love seeing the kids' expressions and how excited they get. It's a wonderful thing.
Hi, I'm Captain Rock with Real Tight Fishing Guide Service in Venice, Louisiana. I like to see the smile on their face.
My name is Taurus Williams. I'm with Hotar Coaches. I've been doing Wish to Fish for the last 6 years, and you're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
Captain Kyle Mayer from Covington, Louisiana, and I run Dirty Habits Charters.
Captain Ronnie Grande, Mississippi Delta Guide Service.
Dennis Barwell, DB Charters, Venice, Louisiana.
Chris Wilson, Rivers End Outfitters.
Look at that.
Coming around,
What a...
Okay, let go. Let go.
Talk to me.
All right,
What about
come
the
on.
first cast?
First cast, boy. Look go.
Another one. You're going to be close.
Here. Stop fighting me. Come on.
You got him, buddy. You got him.
All right. Look at that red, man. That's what we're looking for. Nice. All right. Look at that. Now look. Look at here. Okay. Ah, that's good job.
Hey.
All right. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Me holding the fish.
All right, put them back. There we go. We'll cook them up when we get back.
Perfect. Nice.
Keep them.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Oh, look at that, baby.
Keep on reeling. Keep on reeling. You got him.
There he is. Come on. Need to go in the neck. There you
All
go.
right. Good job. Look at that, dude.
That's teamwork. Now to unhook it.
Yep. Look at that, man. Look how pretty he is. Give a thumbs up. All right. It's a pretty redfish, huh?
How big was it? How big was the fish you caught?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to back up.
True fisherman already, huh? One.
Look at him out there. Look at him out there. Look at him out there. Let's see. Yes. Get the net. Put him in the net. Oh, wait.
Nice red. Got him? Pick it up. Pick up the net. All right. Got him. Perfect. Good job with the net. Great job reeling them in. Let go of the button.
Well, you better go catch it.
How's it going?
What, you want to say something?
Look at the size of that thing. Huh? Oh, red zilla. Oh, he's coming this way. Look at him. Jeez, look how big he is. Oh, wait. Look at that, Braxton. trick I learned in the army, watch. Cold.
Hey, welcome to Wish to Fish 2019. Venice Marina, Miracle League. Dana, y'all been putting this on here, the port with the Miracle League for I don't know how many years, but this is outstanding. I don't think we ever had better weather and that many fish caught.
I don't think I've ever, the night before, just was so relaxed and knew that it was just going to be such an amazing day. I mean, every boat caught fish. The tide was right. The weather was right. Everything was right. And thank you so much, Gina. I know it's a lot of work and organization to get everybody together, to meet at the at Lakeside Mall early in the morning, but you do such a wonderful job, and thank you for getting them all here.
Oh, no problem.
Gina, I know you need to thank some people.
Oh.
Tell us a little bit about the Miracle League right now for people just now seeing it. People all over New Orleans and all the surrounding areas and parishes know about it, but tell us a little bit about it.
The Miracle League is a sports program for children with special needs, any special need. We play baseball, basketball, soccer. So kids from 6 all the way on up. It doesn't matter. We don't end on any age. And our field is a rubber surface, so kids in wheelchairs, walking devices, Down syndrome, autism, whatever you have, we want you to come out and play with us.
Danica, same thing. Wish to Fish covers everything.
Yes,
Inner
sir.
city kids out wherever.
Any child that would not normally have the opportunity to get on a boat and go fishing, we can nominate a child at wishtofish.org. Yes, any child that would not normally have the opportunity. At-risk youth, children with disabilities. Think about a single parent mom or even a dad that doesn't know where to fish or how to fish. They can call us and we'll put them on the water.
Tell us how to get in touch with you.
Wishtofish.org is our website, or you can go to our Facebook page and you can email us wishtofishla@yahoo.com.
When my wife and I started Relief Windows, what our goal was to give a quality job to a homeowner. Everybody's scared of contractors. We wanted to change the mold of what that is. The reason why you should pick Relief Windows to do your renovation of your home, windows, doors, hardy plank, or siding, is because of the experience, quality service of our company. We're going to show up on time. We're going to do the job right. The job's not done until you're happy and we're happy. We believe you deserve a quality job.
For generations, anglers from across the globe have put their trust in Abu Garcia, because out here on the water, we know our science is your religion. Fish like a fanatic with the latest generation of Revo, featuring up to 24 pounds of max drag, designed for leverage and power, built on corrosion resistance and comfort. World-class adventure awaits with Revo. Abu Garcia, for life.
I've been asking him to change the oil for months now, and he never did. So I finally just went to Benny's. They even washed my car for free. And you know what? It was amazing. Yeah, I left Benny's and got home before Rob even knew I was gone.
Benny? Who the heck is Benny?
I don't know if y'all know it, but Venice Marina in Venice, Louisiana, the #1 fishing destination in the country. Not only that, they are the top 5 fishing destination in the world. Right now, things are not looking good. We're still catching fish, but what's been the biggest problem down here right now, besides the high water, because we had high water for years, what's keeping this water up? Y'all got a raised dock. What's going on, Bill? By the way, this is Bill Butler, one of the proprietor brothers here at Venice Marina.
All the passes are silted in and plugged up.
Tiger Pass has been silted in for about 4 years. South Pass is non-passable for even center consoles or even bay boats. Pass Lucha is about plugged up. Main Pass is done. They're fixing to dredge Baptiste Colette to 21 foot for the Eastern Gulf. For what reason, I don't know, because that's another story. But you know, it's just we've had Cat 1 tides down here since January. This is the first time these docks have been out the water for 2 days since January. And we've broke.
The marina ain't sunk.
No, it ain't sunk. I mean, I asked Mr. Duffy, Sean Duffy, yesterday, 2 days ago. You know, if we was to open up the passes, he's telling me that the water level wouldn't go down. So you tell him, you know, if your ditch is plugged up and you open up the parts that plug, the level's going to stay the same in the ditch. You know, yeah, it just don't make sense to me. But
a lot of people agree with you, like you said. These passes keep plugging up. Once the water gets in high water, it ain't got nowhere to go back out.
Right.
So whether it's tide or not, and when tide makes it worse. Who we got to get in touch with?
Well, it's going
to, Congressman, who these people got to call so we can save the #1 fishing destination in the country, and it's a seafood port.
Well, not only that, you got to look at other aspects. When that little storm come around the corner, we went to Kurt Lapine back in March, me and Mr. Renee Cross. You know, if you had a little storm come out the east and circle around, come up into Lafitte right there, and you had 50, 60 knot winds with a high river, Belle Chasing New Orleans would flood. Well, I was a little bit off on that, but if you get a storm, they have water all the way up to Baton Rouge. You got a high river, and since they're closing off the spillways, you continue to have a high river in the middle of storm season, and those two things don't go good. Not only for us down here, but for the people going up north. A southeast wind at 120 miles an hour, that river ain't gonna flow, it's gonna come out the banks. So I hope.
I've been coming here 30 years, I've never seen like this much water. I've seen it here in July before they raised the roads, they had crawfish all over the roads and everything, but I've never seen this.
Yeah,
one last time, we gotta give a shout out. Who do we got attention that we have to get right now? Look at that camera.
Well, I mean, Mr. Scalise, all of our representatives in Washington, D.C., the Corps got us hemmed up down here. They can't maintain the water level in the river. I don't know what they're telling y'all, but they can only maintain it to 42 foot. So if they want to have the big Panamanian ships coming here and dredge it to 55 foot, they are not going to open up these passes. They need all the water they can get them going down the river. They don't need estuaries filtering off because that's more they got to dredge. And they just going to say, well, that's you by the wayside, and that's what they're doing. That's just simple fact.
You think high water the last couple of years or this year has caused that problem to worsen with the silt? And if they dredge it, will it solve the problem for how long?
Well, if they just go and dredge and put the spoil someplace else, on some places where they don't make levees like particular Tiger, I mean, it'll be filled in 3 years because they don't rock it. But South Pass, I mean, they can put the spoil areas on both sides of the bank and just keep going down the passes. Same thing with Southwest Pass. They don't need that cut ahead on that side. They could go to on the other side in that big sandbar they got all the way up to the west diversion, cut a path in it, and they can put a pump on the bank right there.
Get on the internet, get on your phone, get on the write letters. I don't care what you got to do.
Help.
You want to stay Venice, Louisiana, keep it the #1 fishing destination in the country where you can catch fresh water, salt water, and you just right close offshore. Hey, get in touch with your congressman, get in touch with the governor, get in touch with everybody you know of, and take care.
We need help. Thanks, cuz. I appreciate all of it. Yay, cuz. Y'all come see us down here now.
You better believe it.
There's no better way to cool down this summer than with a delicious thirst-quenching Polar Pop Cup from Circle K. The Polar Pop Cup is the coolest way to beat the heat. Fill your Polar Pop Cup up with the flavors you crave in crushed or cubed ice. Nothing stays cold longer, so you can stay refreshed all day long. Stop in Circle K today for an ice-cold Polar Pop Cup. Polar Pop Cup, only at Circle K. Take it easy.
You're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
Pod's moving in storage.
I need to clean out my study.
We'll deliver a container.
My brother-in-law's moving in.
Maybe he'll help you pack.
He's lazy.
We can refer some professionals.
It's just until he finds work.
We can keep things at our storage center for as long as it takes.
I am not happy about this.
Or you can keep your things on site for quick unloading.
Did you say freeloading?
I said unloading.
I heard freeloading.
I'm sure you did.
Store on site or let us drive your things to our secure storage center. Pods, moving and storage, solved.
Plaquemines Parish Seafood Festival Queen.
And I'm Adrienne, your Miss 2019 Miss Queen for the fight.
And you're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
It's a great event for Louisiana. You know, we tell people from all over the world, you can fish anywhere, but you catch fish in Louisiana. And it's a great example here today. All the fish coming in here at the dock is what Louisiana is all about. A lot of people I hadn't seen in a long time. I don't get down here as much as I like. It's a big state, but it's great always to be back to Venice.
Nice tuna came in today, and what was that weight? About 120. 120 something came in today. We had a nice row of snapper that just came in right there. 6 snapper weighed up. Biggest one was 22, the smallest one was maybe 17, so they ended up running, but 119 pounds for 5 snapper string is going to be tough to beat. That's where we are now, we're an hour and a half left.
These guys fish one. I don't know what she's going to do with the gas or the knives or the Grundens package that we have up here or the baits by Nomad Bait or $5,100 for that matter. I don't know what she's going to do with that either, but come on up, Oklahoma Ellis. 127.45 pounds, $5,100, offshore Grand Slam winner. What's the odds?
And you're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
The best part about being a member of a Touchstone Energy Cooperative is that it's your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. That's the power of your co-op membership.
Demco, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
You're watching Paradise, Louisiana.
My neighbor Tony, he looked at me and said, "Man, you're crazy. You're about to leave out in this weather." And I said, "Sir, I have a tag fish to go catch."
I won this beautiful boat catching a tag redfish in Venice, Louisiana.
There's 100 redfish waiting. It all starts Memorial Day weekend. Sign up today.
For the thirsty, for those who hang out in packs, for heroes, for sidekicks, for those who see the glass half empty, for those who see it half full, for those on the right, for those on the left, For those with nicknames, for those with curves, for people that cycle, for people that recycle, for BFFs, for frenemies, for those with style, for lovers, for families, for big families, for everyone.
Fish like a fanatic with the latest generation of Revo. Built on corrosion resistance and comfort. World-class adventure awaits with Revo. Abu Garcia, for life.
Before we go out, I got some events I want to remind y'all of coming up this coming weekend. It's going to be the Slamboree at Topwater in Leeville. The Gate on Duck Festival, I'll be back there again this year. That runs from the 22nd at Thursday all the way through the 25th. 25th at the Civic Center will be the State Goose and Duck Calling Championships. They'll run from early in the morning to late afternoon. If you're interested, go to their website. The festival, they're going to have dog trial Saturday. They got skeet shooting. They got anything you imagine. Bands are outstanding. When I tell you that, the bands, a lot of those Zydeco bands and kids bands, it's just unbelievable. I'll be there Friday night. I'll probably stay through Sunday. You want to come and visit me. Let me remind you again and again about the fishing report. We won't have an update fishing report on the show because the crews are all gone. But I remind you, you can go to Facebook, and I'm going to post one up. Brendan and them, we're going to post one up on Facebook. And I also remind you, you go to youtube.com, Paradise, Louisiana, to watch more. Things that we can't get in a 30-minute show will be on YouTube. Also, while you're there, subscribe to it. Hey, not only God bless America, God bless Louisiana.
This is your weekly trip to paradise, Louisiana style, with Gary Risponi. Paradise, Louisiana is brought to you by Circle K, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola Bottling Company, Benny's Car Wash and Oil Change, Demco, CCA Louisiana, and the CCA Louisiana Star Tournament, Relief Windows, Visit Baton Rouge, an authentic Louisiana experience, and by Farm Bureau Insurance.